Hello again. Here is one example of the law of cosines. And I know it's going to be the law of cosines because I have a side, an angle in between, and another side. Okay. Remember, you do law of cosines when you have a side, angle, side, or you have three sides. Okay. Now, we did one of these in class, but I just wanted to kind of, reiterate, it's easiest to find the missing side first. Right? You have side C right there, and you have side B right there. You need to find side A. And when you have that angle, because you have angle A, it's easy to find side A. You're going to do A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2 times A. I almost said A. Okay, 2 times B times C times the cosine of A. Okay. So A squared, when I plug everything, A squared is going to equal B squared is 18 squared plus 16 squared minus 2 times 18 times 16 times the cosine of 79. And we're all thinking, oh my gosh, I don't want to have to do anything with this. This is horrific. Please don't make me simplify this. You don't. You absolutely do not have to simplify this. Guys, let your calculator do the work, right? A is going to equal, I'm going to literally take this lovely mess right here that I just wrote. Oh, wait, trying to highlight. There we go. All right, take this lovely mess right there, plug it into your calculator. The only thing you have to do is just be very careful. You're going to do second squared, so you get your square root. Take the time to plug it in properly. And when you do that, you will get, wrote it down, and lost it. Why do I always do this? There it is, 21.7. I think you actually get like 21.65 something, so we round it to 21.7 because remember, we're going to do sides to the nearest tenth. Right? So I now have this 21.7 for side A. I'm going to actually continue to use law of cosines just so we get used to it. The next thing I need to do is find angle B, and it doesn't matter, I can find B or C because I'm using law of cosines. So if I want to find B, which I do, we're going to go for that next. Right, I'm going to use all three of my sides, but I have to remember that I'm going to do, goodness gracious, B squared equals A squared plus C squared minus 2AC times the cosine of B, right? Because wait. I can't, yes, I'm sorry. It's been a long day, guys. I'm like not thinking right. Yes, because I want to find angle B. That's right. I want to find angle B. So I have to use my equation that has the cosine of B in it. There we go. See, I'm just forgetting things. I'm having a senior moment, and I'm then reminding you. You're welcome. So I'm going to plug in everything that I know. And I know that B is 18, so 18 squared equals, and yeah, I have to do this with a 21.7 squared plus 18, sorry, 16. 16 squared minus 2 times my A and my C is 21.7 and my C is a 16 times the cosine of B. Okay, there's a lot of stuff there, right? And it's okay. As we talked in class, you really want to just take it one step at a time, right? Your 18 squared is your 324. Your 21.7 squared is 470.89. It's totally okay that we're getting these crazy decimals. Your calculator can handle it, I promise you. 16 squared is 256. Minus, when you do 2 times 21.7 times the 16, you get a 694.4 times the cosine of B. Now remember, chicken, lettuce, tomato, we want to combine these like terms here, but that negative 694.4 is not allowed to play with anything else because you are multiplying that by the cosine of B. So I've got 324 equals, and I'm just going to do 470.89 plus my 256, and I'll get 726.89 minus my 694, there we go, zero point 0.4 times the cosine of b. Oh, I was trying not to, guys, but I'm totally going to have to scroll. You know what? That's fine. We'll go up underneath the triangle. So I'm going to subtract 726.89 from both sides. Okay. When I do that, 324 minus that answer. Uh-oh. Crazy things are happening with the calculator. It's not in any way, shape, or form user error. There we go. Negative 402.89 equals negative 694.4 times the cosine of b. I know, I'm sorry, I'm like running into stuff. I will draw a little, there we go. When you do this now, you are going to divide both sides by the negative 694.4. 694.4. And again, don't worry about anything that has to do with that fraction. You really are only looking at the fact that you have a negative over a negative, which gives you a positive total fraction. So 402.89 divided by 694.4 equals the cosine of b. All right. Remember, you have to plug this in here as an inverse. Your angle equals the inverse cosine of that lovely crazy fraction with all those decimals. And again, I promise your calculator will be able to handle it. I think I need to align the smartboard. It's a little bit off. So you plug it in, second cosine, so you get the inverse of it, 402.89 divided by 694.4. Can you tell that I'm actually doing this as I'm making this video? And I got a 54.5. Woohoo! 54.5, that is exactly what I needed. I had to double check. And what we're going to do is round it to 55 degrees. Right? So there's my 55 degrees. That's my angle B, 54.5, rounded up. And then, of course, when I go to do angle C, all I have to do is 180 minus my 79 minus my 55, and I get my 46 degrees. I'm looking at this. Sorry. I did try to fit it all on one page. I guess it kind of worked, kind of didn't. But at least it's all there. Okay? All right. Hope this one helps. I'm going to go do side, side, side right now. All right?